We are all struggling with the pace of change today.
Yeah.
And all of us have heard this term VUCA all over the place and so on.
Right.
And a question that I get asked on and off by the juniors is, sir, when the world is changing so fast, should I spend time, let's say I'm a diploma holder, should I spend time getting a degree? If I'm a degree holder, should I spend time getting a postgraduate degree? By the time I finish the degree, anyway, the world has changed. What's your take on that? Whether it is a technical degree or a management degree, but what is your take on that? Does it still make sense despite all the changes that we are seeing?
A management degree is important if one wants to grow into leadership roles, right? Even if one is in a technology space, at some point in time, a management degree would be useful. And those decisions should be taken at the early part of the career.
Okay.
But as we grow, as the responsibilities grow, and then you have family responsibilities getting added to that, pursuing a professional, long-term professional qualification is not going to be easy. Right?
It requires enormous commitment.
So at the early part of the career, it is important to decide. Later on, it becomes difficult to kind of take up such professional courses. So depending on what is one's career plan, one has to quickly decide whether one should do an MBA or an MTech or go for PhD and postdoctoral, depending on the areas where one wants to grow. For example, my son recently, so he passed out from University of Sussex, UK. He completed his master's in physics. And today he's working for a fintech company. One must be thinking,
here's a finance person working for a tech company. Okay, why not? Okay.
So, look at how is the world changing. So today fintech companies are looking for postgraduates or PhD holder, people with a doctorate in physics or mathematics. Because today finance is all about data science, analytics. So more than a finance guy, they need a physics guy or a mathematics guy. And he is making bots and he is making predictions, for the company and for their clients. Of course, with his master's in physics, he was not 100% ready to start this job. But these companies were investing in recruiting masters in physics or PhD in physics and giving them that bridge course. Which will bridge the gap. The guy comes with strong physics, analytical background, strong background in mathematics and physics. And then now they provide him the additional training, the professional training or skilling, whatever you call it. And the guy is ready, right? We may not see more of that in India, but it is also changing in India. Typically in India, a fintech company will still look for a chartered accountant or a finance professional. But the waste is very different. And I see that the trend is changing in India as well. So I think it's very important to keep exploring, keep our ears and eyes open and see how is the world changing, how is the career landscape changing, and then adapt. There is no definite answer, there is no definite career path, a definite learning path. No matter wherever you are in your career, you can always look up to the future and then see where I go from here.
I agree.